Welcome back to Farfelee, where we're starting in the loading screen as usual, because it likes to disconnect me whenever I start, so that's fine. I should be joining in now, and when I do, good stuff will happen, yeah? Oh my goodness. Okay, as you can see, we have some stuff that's not really, that's new. All this is new, right? There's a lot of new stuff and there's old stuff. And we are starting here today at Grant's house. It's because there's a lot of explaining that I need to do before we actually start jumping into things. To start, this is Grant's house. I'll give you a little tour. I'll give you a little tour of everyone's houses and give you a rundown of what happened. So this is Grant's house. You might have seen it in the first episode. A lot of progress was made. And you might hear the chickens. A lot of chickens. He's over here. Hi, Grant. Over here doing chicken stuff. We come down here. There's another portal room that he has set up. And, this right here, which we have the pass to. Enchantment room. The nether portal. And then he has his egg shop. And resting stuff. The trades. 16 eggs for 2 iron, 68 eggs for 5 iron, 12 gold, 1 egg for 12 nuggets, and as you can see, he has a lot of it. It just keeps going up. I've seen the storage room, and then this is still to be determined, so it's fine. Yeah, that's about it with him. I mean, he has his mine down here, but it's kind of boring. Next we have Garrett. He's Grant's brother, and they're built kind of close to each other. Like, the entrance is a little bit hidden, but it's fine. You just come back here, and bam, there's his house. It's just a little mountainside thing, you know. He has a wither skull already. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, it's really not much. I mean, there's a little downstairs area with another portal farm, some barrels and stuff. No need to go into their actual, well, I thought those were hoppers, into their actual, like, goods, because Garrett's good. He hasn't really done anything. The next one is the more troublesome of the few people that are on here. So the next person's house is Jackson. Oops, I didn't mean to break that. Let me replace that real fast. Okay, so Jackson's house is in the middle, roughly where that snowy area is, so it'll take me a second to get there. I'll take my horse eventually, and that'll just be like zoom. But for now, we do what we can do with. I'll just go around this for now. So Jackson pulled a prank a few days ago on here, and it wasn't anything major. Just someone took his bed. Grant took his bed, and where he was all like, "Oh, you took my bed, trial, whatever." It was a whole process, and did he teleport into water? Huh. No, he didn't. Come on, I got the piece of dirt. And so they was joking around. He sent me a picture, and it was of his bed. And then eventually he was like, "Yeah, whatever. I had my bed, you know, haha, pranked." But it went on for a while before he finally said it, and we were all kind of frustrated. Well, eventually, he had to go. Is that the wandering? Yeah, the wandering trader's out here. I mean, he's invisible, but he's out here. Oh, where'd my fish go? Got it. He had to go. and he had left all of his stuff in his house, and yeah, this is part of this story right here, so we'll take a look at this whole death scene for what happened. Yeah, some stuff exploded over here. He had to go. Well, someone new had just joined on, Ray, and this was Ray's house. There was a wall, it was a whole thing. I don't know where he relocated at, I need to figure that out. But, Ray had no idea that Jackson had built up here. Well, that's what he says anyways. This is Jackson's house. I'll try not to get this creeper to explode. There we go. But this is Jackson's house. I'll give you a little show, and I'll see if he put his thing in the chest or not for me, because he said he was going to put something in the chest for me yesterday, and he didn't. So I'm a little bit upset. Come on, really? Stupid. And then I can tell the rest of the story inside, because it's not like a whole thing. That kind of looks new, but it kind of doesn't. It's fine. So this is Jackson's house. That looks new, actually. Here's all his stuff. There's this little room here. Come upstairs. Have, you know, whatever that is. This little area. And then up here where he said he put the thing for me. And this chest right here, which he still has not. Whatever. Well, Jackson has a bunch of iron. He had iron, diamonds, you know, the usual stuff. You get one from mining and stuff. I'll see if I can find it. I think he said it was in one of these chests. You know, his ender pearls, the string, all of his food, all that stuff, all of this. He had all of this, which I'm not going to touch because, my God. So he came back after he got done doing whatever it was he had to go do. He got on, and he said, "Where is all of my stuff?" Now, that's a scary question, because we're like, well, what do you mean, what stuff? He's like, all of my iron, my gold, my diamonds, it's all gone. And I'm like, what? And everyone at this point, we were all in a party, and we were all talking, and we're like, whoa, 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 back it up a bit. What do you mean? So, eventually, we were all sitting there like, well, I didn't take your stuff, you know, the classic routine. Everyone's like, no, 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 no one took your stuff. Well, one of the people on here doesn't have a good mic, so we just tell him like to mute his mic, because we still want him in the party to hear, and he can type and everything, and it's fine. But his mic's really staticky, so we say just type it, you know, your mic, it'll be fine. And he never typed anything, and so Jackson's first response was, Ray stole all my stuff. Because Ray had joined maybe an hour, or maybe Ray joined as Jackson left, because Ray was having connection troubles, and Jackson kept kicking him because the notification kept popping up, and Jackson just didn't want to see it. Jackson was kind of being rude, I'm not going to lie to you. But then Ray finally got in, right? So, no harm, no foul, I guess. So we sat there for an hour in the church, which I'm close enough to it. I'll go see if the repairs have been done, because there were holes and sorts of stuff done to Farfelee's church. Who knows fully what actually happened in that church. I was actually set to creative to search around and see if I could find any hidden chests. My helmet broke. RIP. See if I could find any hidden chests, stuff like that, because I was kind of the investigation type. I was a lawyer in the whole thing, and I thought about streaming it actually, but it was too big of a thing. Like, he was actually like mad, and there was some stuff that was being said, and I'm like, maybe not. Yeah, it looks like the church. Nope, church definitely did not get repaired. from right here. Yeah, we were in here, and it was a whole fiasco. But so Jackson blew Ray's house up. Jackson was eventually given all of his stuff back from basically the gods. It was just kind of like, oh, your stuff's here, whatever. Um, and so it was like, well, whatever. Um, but it was a whole thing. So Ray has to move. He lost everything, which, whatever. And I have a feeling that Ray never actually took anything as well because Ray didn't have nearly as much stuff as what Jackson said he lost or what Ray had actually stolen. So sorry, there's people in my house. There's a lot of people over, so I'll try and keep it to whatever. But yeah, so Ray didn't have nearly as much stuff after investigating. Ray had 0 gold, and Jackson said he missed a stack. He was missing a stack, like what was in his chest. This right here is very important. There's a thing in there. There's a villager in there that I transferred back. It's normal. So, whatever. And then this is the house area that I decided on, remember? I planted all this dark oak. It grew. There's a lot more trees over here. Collected a lot of material here for this as well. Nice, smart dark oak trees that I can plant. Let me do that, actually, because the more the better, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, so that whole thing was happening, and you can see my house starting to load in, and there's a reason that I was like, oh, let me do this offline, because it was, oh, let me tell you, it was a whole process trying to get this thing done. Yeah, it's kind of monstrous. This isn't the best side to show it on, so I won't show it on this side, really. You got kind of a general idea. We'll start at the bottom. So there's like this little farm area down here with all of this. All of this. There's like, I call this like a koi pond, but really there's only just like salmon in here. There's a little itty bitty one with a big one, and then there's just medium sized. One medium sized one in this one, if I can find him. Hi, buddy. Yeah, he glitches out. That's his favorite activity. You having fun there, buddy? He's a little shy. It's okay. And then there's this guy in here, which I don't know where he is. He's right here. So, come out here this way, and bam, there it is. It looks like this on all sides, and I'll show you the inside. And then I'll show you kind of what I did over there, and then what my plans are. So yeah, these aren't grass yet, because these won't turn to grass, and so it's kind of like, oh, I have this one, grass. It's still trying to get to that one and that one, which I'll probably just get grass blocks from like Enderman or a Silk Touch shovel. Here's the map of the area, which I don't know why it has this line. There's my chunk, and then the chunk next to it where the dark oak is. And then I'll expand this out and turn it into like its own little area. I don't know what the chest is. A gift from Farfelee. I'll save that for last, I guess. Let me see. Cool, so I got done cooking that. Let's go over here. Let me see. We have all of this stuff. God, they're just going at it. So we have all of this as well. All of these, which is what I'll be using these. I'll explain that in a minute. We have all of this stuff, which is just, I'm not really gonna use. I have all these maps from the last time, you know, I'll make the map wall. All this mob stuff here, which, you know, good to have, not great for sorting, gets his own chest, and then all the nature stuff. I guess I'll open it now. What is this? Why is it named Stick? Sharpness 5, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 2, and Mending 1. Okay, I think I know. Yeah. I think this is the new, like, court stick, I suppose, whenever there's, like, a argument inside of the courthouse. I will be kind of tending to it with that. Wow, that is a wooden stick right there. That is, well, I guess it's a wooden sword, but that right there is the wooden stick. I named it without even thinking about it. That's actually really nice. But kind of interesting. Farfelee would give that to me. Not that I've done anything wrong, but I'll just keep this back here in my inventory. This is the paper I'm using for maps and stuff, so once that becomes available, it'll be fine. Eventually I'll combine bows to repair them. It's fine. I'll break this. Put it away. Let me see. Bam. Oh, bones. I can put those in there. Chest goes in here, I believe. Cool. Oh, eggs. More eggs. Yeah. Eggs. So, I'll toss this last chicken into the furnace there. And we'll come down here. Yeah, this was the whole thing. As you can see, there's some zombie villagers, and I had the potion stand up there, the brewing stand, so I just made some stuff and changed them back, and they all have the rotten flesh for, if I can access it, they all have the rotten flesh for emerald trade. They're all like this. All of them look like this. The same one with the one that's over there, I can only assume, because I've done it 4 or 5 times already. And I'm trying to figure out how to change the profession so I can start like a villager farm thing. But up here is actually where I'm starting the enchantment table area. This is where I keep all my lapis. And that's why we have the fishing rod, with Luck of the Sea, too. But, this will become a whole thing, and I think I might work on that. I have not been down there, so I don't know. This cave is a whole cave, like, it gets massive, and I'll show it later when mining is needed to be done. The process of building the house, this opened up, so there's like this whole thing right here, but it's sound enough that it can float just a little bit like that. Yeah, this whole massive thing opened up down here, which, you know, I expected you to be down here, whatever. And then this is the entrance that I've been using to the cave because it's already lower and it just takes me straight into the thing, the deeper parts, so whatever. So for the next projects that I'm thinking, that needs to get done. These guys needs to get captured in. The other one needs to get brought over. But also, if we come over here, you can take a look and see that I have trapped 2 cows that breeded into more cows. So, making a cow farm would be good because leather is something that people kind of need, but also kind of not. I don't know why he made a chicken farm. I'm still a little bit confused. Yeah, but this fishing rod, super good. Let me see if I can just catch something real fast from up here. I might not be able to because I didn't land in that deep bit. I usually farm in that the really deep bit that's back there. So, let me see. Yeah, it's not even gonna do anything in the smaller one. Well, I tried. That's where I got some saddles from. I think these two saddles and this one I got from that. I also got this book from fishing. 9 of those. I have 2 name tags now, so now I can start a sheep farm. Have the rainbow sheep, see if that works. I think to start, I'm going to actually start with the villagers, because those guys constantly get surrounded by zombies. And I think I'll do it like I did with this house. I think I'll do like a spruce floor, dark oak walls, and then I'll do an oak ceiling on this one, because I mean there's oak ceiling bits on this one, but it's mainly birch, as you can see. So it's whatever. I mean, it'll go in with this bit and then the other outerior bits. I don't know too fully about everything else though, so we'll get started with this main wall here. And this one will be much smaller than it'll be much smaller than this one. This is, of course, the main house, so it's got to be big. Oh, there's a little fishy over here. Yeah, look at him. We did find a coral reef biome. Well, not me, but someone else did. And eventually I'll be going and getting fish from that biome. I'm just gonna make myself a shovel, actually, you know? It would work so much better. And I have a lot of dirt that I don't have to dig over there, so let me grab one of these and a few of these, and I'll go make myself a shovel. Yeah, but as you can see, I still have all that clay, so getting a villager that could do that trade would be really good. Same thing with the villagers who do the book trades, because getting one specific enchant would be really good, especially if it were a more rare one, so like Silk Touch. Why am I blinking? Fortune. That's a good one to get, right? Oh, hello. Yeah, you're gonna get blocked. Let me just add this here and this here. So we're going to... There. So they're going to be fine for now. Let me dig this out and replace it with the... spruce. There we go. I think... I don't know how this is gonna work. Now that I really think about it, maybe I shouldn't have... Oh, interesting idea. One question though, why? That's interesting. Well, let's see what he says. And it continues. A second group chat was just made for this because they just recently added Ray, and so Jackson started another group chat. Oh, it's gonna be a long recovery pose. Well, I was just there, dude. Come on, Grant, get it together. I'm thinking maybe iron doors here, because the villagers will definitely open the doors and try and get out. So iron doors is the way to go. Of course it makes 3. That does not belong in the valuables chest. It's definitely going to be button pushed open because this is going to go down right now. Because oh, this is sort of I mean, I guess I'll expand it out one more. Oops. It's definitely right here. Cool. Which means that I'm definitely going to need to expand this stuff right here to be spruced as well. So I haven't figured out how high I want this to be. Maybe 4 high. and then it'll escalate upward with the stairs. So then it'll like stairway up to here, so it looks like it's kind of just slanted down. That could be neat. So let me just clear this out. Okay. I have to determine okay. Okay. He definitely does not own that. And I have no clue what he's talking about. Let me... Rip, he crashed! Yeah, before if he would have crashed, the server would have gone down. But, as you can tell, it didn't. So now, we're in a realm. So now, that's not going to be a problem anymore. Super convenient. I'll get that stuff as need be. Because for now, the main goal is to get this all cleared out. Fill it in and call it good. I don't have any torches on me. That could be dangerous. There's coal here. Might have to build this in with cobblestone, depending on how far back it's supposed to be. Let's come back here and see. Yeah. I think that's the level right there. The rest of it's at. And then one more out. And there's Jackson. So he'll be getting online as well. He'll probably invite me to a party and I'll probably just decline it or I'll join it. I don't know. He might have some strong things to say, or he might just blare stuff over his speakers like he normally does. Yep, I knew he was going to invite me to a party. It's only a matter of time. I will make buttons now to get in and out of there. Wooden buttons. I'm thinking maybe just like it's 4 dark oak buttons, right? Ooh, torches. Good call on my part. It would appear that I'm out of torches. So I'll make some. No problem. I will change things to lanterns later. For right now, they just need to be lit up. Or I won't. It just depends on how I think it looks. Like, the torches in my house look really neat, but I haven't even thought about the I mean, that's really kind of just bleh. There's only one exit button, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it really blends in. You really have to think about it. So, I don't know. I could always do oak buttons. I think I might expand it one more, so that way I can have the button here as well. It's okay though. I guess this is not a problem to break. It's just stone. Okay. Cool. I will change those to oak buttons because it is a bit difficult to see, I will admit. Oh, I thought he got out. I was like, whew. Hold on there, buddy. I might have to go collect more spruce wood as well. I'm just going to be the first one to put it out there. Spruce is looking a little low. Okay. You know what? I'll fill this in with dirt. Well... Okay, yeah, I'll fill it in with dirt. I was making sure that there's no more coal back here. Digging it out, not a problem as well. I think once I get this bit replaced with spruce, it will be easy to just let those guys out now. Yeah, I'll need more spruce. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't walk in front of me like that. I don't know where you guys are trying to go. But, like, you know, you're just not getting there. Don't look at me like that. I don't have any rotten flesh on me. Why aren't I using my shovel? And there it goes. Let me see. Bop, bop. Okay. Just want to get some more. There's a lot of torches in here because mobs. There we go. So, you guys should be good now. I did take the button down. Okay. Let's place the buttons for now. Make oak buttons. See how that looks. Make some oak stairs. One, two, three, four oak stairs. Just make a bunch of them. Cool. Go get me some spruce wood. Well, okay. I mean, it's contrasted. It'll look better with what am I trying to say? It'll look better with the roof once the roof's done. So let me go. Hey there, buddy. Ooh, a gold ingot. Nice. Let me see here about getting some spruce. Oh, there's two of you guys. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I have to try and trap them, of course. But how? I only have this much dirt. They can jump at me like that? Okay. I have enough villagers. I have like 3 already. I can just breed them and then hope that their kids can be whatever villager type I want them to be. It's not worth it's not worth dying over that. Okay, we'll eat it in order of operations. Chicken first. Then the fish, because the fish is been in my inventory the longest. These 2 trees should be far more than enough. Okay. I stand corrected. This one tree is more than enough. Are you serious? Okay. You know, I could do the first layer oak and then the rest spruce, and it would go with this idea. But then the buttons would be pointless. Well, maybe not. This is a predicament that I am in right now. Ooh, it was enough for exactly 64. Nice. Consider me a satisfied customer. Okay. Okay, buddy, you're gonna have to move. I'm going to... No, I don't want to trade with you. Cool. So let's fill this in for now. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need more dark oak, huh? Let's place one there, and then there, and then I guess I'll just do the whole circle technique. Yeah, need more dark oak. So, I will just go collect some. The joys of having a dark oak forest in my backyard. I'll go for this one. Hopefully it's not too overwhelming for my axe. Because this is the only axe that I have. I really don't want to make another one. And then if I ever do make diamond boots, I'll put that one enchanted book on there. Is that an enderman? It is. Hey buddy, you got some ender pearls for me? He has a dirt block. Hey friend, you want to drop me that grass block? I swear he's not taking damage every time he teleports like that. He actually doesn't take damage. Oh, yes! That's another addition to the house. I can put that in one of the empty dirt ones and the grass will start to grow. That's the kind of good stuff we like to see. I would like more ender pearls though. I would like to find the stronghold at some point. Thank you for not busting out of here, friend. Okay. These 4 buttons, they are useless to me. Oh my goodness. You know, if they could not make the dogs bark, that would be greatly appreciated. I guess these walls will have to go up when the walls go up, huh? Because these walls will need to be filled in as it goes up, so thank you. Cool. So now the next bit to do is the oak stairs going blop and then fill in. So So let me get up there. And you know, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of an overhang right here. So, blop. Excuse me, sir? I don't have that in my inventory hotbar anymore. Okay, cool. I don't understand why it placed upside down like that, though. But thank you. Thank you very much. So then let's do this. What do I want to do here? You know what I think it is I could do? Uh-oh. I'll work on it. Until it is what it is I want it to be, so it's fine, I suppose. Uh-oh. This is already, like, protruding on the safe zone. There we go. Uh-oh. think I'm just gonna complete this row here, and then I'll do slabs across the top to the back, and then I'll just turn this into like a second floor. Like a storage area, I suppose. Need oak slabs though. So I'm gonna go make some of those. Hollow out the area that I need still, and then dark oak it in. I think it looks good, except for like that. I'll fix that. That's definitely like the main problem that's like bulging out to me. Everything else is like kind of fine, but like cool. There's this right here. So go use these, and then I will come back when I need more. I guess it's kind of fine that the storage area... I don't have anything else to build up. I do one piece of dirt. That's all it was I needed. Okay, so I guess I'll collect all of this real fast. Bam. Oh, there's more dirt, more stuff to collect over here. Oh, my inventory's full. So I'll go dump it. Hold on. Okay, so let me see about doing this now that I've collected all that. Because I figured this would be way too tall. I'd need like 3 floors once this was actually done. So like it's fine. Let me see. I keep hearing the skeleton, but I have no clue where he's at. I don't need to worry about any of that. That's like the spot that I need. Alright, just a few more slabs, some torches, some dark oak, and this place is good to go. Oh, it just got knocked over. Oh, I forgot the most important part, the slabs. Whoops. I was forgetting something. Let's see. 60. I wonder... I think it's above me, but I don't think it's night, so I don't know how it would be above me. Okay, let's get the dark oak. So that... I'm just gonna make some dark oak slabs. There's probably too many. Might as well just make the other axe now. Oh, there's more right there. Okay, hold on. Crisis possibly averted. You almost had me. Can that really not be placed there? What? I don't... Mind blown. It won't let you create two distinct blocks, but it'll let you... Okay. I think now it's officially night. And I do need that other axe. How did... Don't even want to know how that happened. Okay. Down. Well, thank God they scattered. I did not need one of them to turn into a zombie, and then the other one to turn into a zombie. pretty sure, other than the sticks, which should be in here, which they're not, because I made them all into torches. They are this, this, into the hotbar, break some, cut down a tree. Pretty sure all the saplings from this one just spawned. Unless if they're all, yeah, they're not all broken. So, never mind. What's the smallest one out here? I think it's this one. It's the tallest one, of course. Of course. I have to go another step up. Okay. That is that done. Oh, there's a creeper. I think for now this is fine. I'll hit the second floor when need be, and shop's gonna open, and there's like more trading stuff available. But for now, this is fine as it is, so yeah, I guess I will end it here. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will be back with Farfelee 3 here soon. See ya.